And it's so we don't come together against the tyranny. This is how they try to start the revolution. This is how they bring in the federalization. This is how they distract from Obama's executive rule with Obamacare, open borders, shutting off the power plants, putting our troops under foreign control. All this outrageous stuff. Look at this, kicking at the window. And look, that's a white guy out there as a trendy MSNB, probably a provocateur. I notice it's a bunch of white trendies trying to stir up the black folks, too. I mean, this whole urban thug culture just spread to every race and every group. I mean, I'm sorry. I say I wouldn't get it. I mean, let me tell you, you come up for kicking my window, I'm going to stomp the living day. I am so sick of thugs. It's like that police riot. We're trying out a bunch of the motorcyclists were cops, and it was the cop drivers, cop motorcycle guys that start trying to beat up this family and knocking their window out. What's going to happen with some off-duty cops flipping out in a motorcycle gang and that guy? You do that in Texas, you're going to get filled full of lead. And I'm just sick of gang mentality. And yeah, is there gang wolf mentality, wolf pack mentality in some police departments? You bet there are. You see a bunch of cities get burned down whenever that white kid, son of a police officer, begs for daddy for 15 minutes while they beat his brains out? Thomas Kelly? I was upset about that because there was video of it and we knew what they did. Has the state tried to hire a bunch of thugs? Yes. Are they trying to convert the police departments over to dangerous organizations? Yes. Are police departments fundamentally, over time, corrupt in history? Yes. We all know that about Mexico. Why do we debate it up here? The system, though, wants to scapegoat the police as the cause of all problems. And it's a plan, folks. I know I keep repeating myself. Some of the articles up on Infowars.com, and I'll go back to your calls. So we have to stop the Civil War. We have to stop the race war the system is trying to start that will be followed by staged terror attacks that they claim the right wing carried out to counter. In fact, they could even bomb blacks and try to get that going again and claim, the new Klan did it or something like that. They got a lot of scenarios going, but we've been predicting it. You see it unfolding. Blacks screamed, "Kill the white people," before brutal murder of Zemmer Bejic. Gas headed below $2 a gallon in southern U.S. Rand Paul slams Benghazi cover-up. That's some of the news up on Infowars.com. Obama is spending his afternoon focusing on Ferguson. Again, make it all about racial division and all about legitimizing violence. Or while he calls for calm, his surrogates say it's okay. Instead of his real agenda. See, overall, it's just a smokescreen for that. But it enters into the Civil War sector. We're going to go to your phone calls briefly, ladies and gentlemen. We're offering specials this week and this Cyber Monday, unparalleled in the history of Infowars.com. 50% off. Our biggest has been 20. 50% off all the water filtration systems at InfoWarsStore.com, all the ProPure systems. Free shipping on everything at InfoWarsStore.com. You heard me. Free shipping on everything at InfoWarsStore.com. 20% off the Silver Bullet Colloidal Silver, best silver out there in my view. 20% off the already discounted price and free shipping and a free bottle when you buy 4 bottles. That deal is unprecedented. Buy DNA Force, get 2 bottles of Survival Shield Super Nascent Iodine, $60 value and free shipping. Super Male Vitality is getting set to sell out. 30% off all Super Male. That's the best seller right now. 30% off all Super Female as well and free shipping. They just ran. This morning they told me it was still going. They just ran in here and it's over? Yeah. Are you sure, or they just come in here and tell you that? Okay, well, they didn't tell me in this memo, so they have to put it back up for now. I need it in the memo. Anyways, the point is we have, thank you, we have the best sales out there that you can imagine. InfoWarsStore.com, InfoWarsLife.com, or 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139. You can also go to InfoWarsHealth.com and find the entire Longevity line discounted when you sign up to get auto shipping, free shipping. And they have some other specials running at InfoWarsHealth.com as well. InfoWarsHealth.com or InfoWarsTeam.com. You can also sign up and become a distributor there as well. But these are the biggest specials that we've ever offered. You can get 50% off instead of $59.95, $29.95 for a year membership to the Nightly News. 20 people can use a username passcode. So make it an original username passcode that you can share, that isn't the passcode to other things, or change your passcode, and then 20 people. So what does that come down to? $29.95 for 20 people. I mean, that is incredibly inexpensive. It's like $1.50, I think it comes down to, just off the top of my head, for each person for a year to have a PrisonPlanet.tv membership to see all my films, the Nightly News, the commercial-free podcast, and to support this transmission. PrisonPlanet.tv, InfoWarsNews.com, 50% off. We just want to get the word out. We have a lot bigger, better servers now. The site works really great. Great crew behind it. Please support our reporters and the truth. PrisonPlanet.tv.
This hour of GCN programming is proudly sponsored by BlockitPocket.com. Protect your privacy and data and render your phone or device completely undetectable. Go under the radar when your phone's not in use with BlockitPocket.com.
Hi, Ted Anderson with Midas Resources. Is it time to convert paper 401ks and IRAs to solid gold and silver yet? Get our 10 Reasons book free. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
Are you happy doing your laundry with perfume detergents that irritate your skin? Are you happy washing your hands with stinking fragrances that gives your skin rashes? Are you happy paying new, higher prices for smaller boxes? Find your happiness today with our 1 to 4 year supply of pure soaps or our 1 to 2 month sampler with bar soap, shampoo, laundry, and dish soap at 5starsoap.com. You deserve the best. Happiness is 5starsoap.com.
Have you ever heard of a Ghost 80% AR-15 rifle? I was over at my buddy Mark's house the other night, and there he was in the shop working away on his new toy, a Ghost 80% AR-15. He said he bought it from Guns80.com because they got a great deal right now, and he just wanted to experience building his own firearm. And Mark, he doesn't want a lot of unnecessary red tape attaches, if you know what I mean. He said he had to pay no DROS fees. There was no 10-day waiting period. Said he can register it as a pistol if he wants. And the best part, it's 100% legal in most states if it's completed by the owner. Hey, it looks like a pretty easy project to me. So I just went to Guns80.com myself and ordered mine. I can't wait to get it built. I hope it gets here soon. Hey, get your Ghost AR-15 today at Guns80.com. Prices have never been better, and you can go right now to Guns80.com. That's Guns80, the number's 80, Guns80.com. See you on the range. Get yours today.
We've had an amazing year here at Supernatural Silver. We've truly enjoyed the fantastic response from thousands of people as they've tried our extraordinary product, and we're thrilled at the life-changing results people have. Our company email is continually full of happy, satisfied customers who thank us for the help they've received from Supernatural Silver. This holiday season, as you think of gifts to give your loved ones, consider giving Supernatural Silver, a gift that can help provide good health and wellness, a gift that can change lives and make a real difference. In a world where we are constantly exposed to dangerous health threats, give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance. Give Supernatural Silver. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the promo code HOLIDAY2014 for 30% off. And this holiday season, we wish you and yours the blessings of peace and good health from all of us here at supernaturalsilver.com.
Before you slip into...
I read the comments on YouTube. I read the comments on InfoWars. It's not just my site. There's all these bots. Most of them are fake. Trolls in there. We can even look at the IP addresses. We should do a story on this. And it'll be the same person posing as a racist white person and a racist black person saying, let's kill each other. In our article, black screamed, kill the white people before brutal murder. This is the divide and conquer. It's all they've got. It's why Obama wants to make it the main focus. It's just so stupid. And then there's comments like, good, let the blacks and whites kill each other. Then America will belong to the Latinos. How about it belongs to people that want private property and prosperity and freedom, and we unify around ideas, not what color we are? But see, the globalists don't want that. They want it to be race, 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 race. While the feds take in a record 300 and how many zeros is that? I can't even read that. Ponzi, Treasury issues $1 trillion in new debt in 8 weeks to pay old debt. And the daily Treasury statement that was released Wednesday afternoon as Americans were preparing to celebrate Thanksgiving revealed the U.S. Treasury has been forced to issue $1,400,965 million in new debt since fiscal year 2015 started just 8 weeks ago in order to raise the money to pay off Treasury securities that were maturing and to cover deficit spending by the government. During those 8 weeks, Treasury took in $341 trillion? They're jumping in my ear. Can I hear you guys on air? Because it probably sounds like I'm the nuttiest guy on the planet. You guys keep jumping in my ear, and then I'm responding back to you.
Just an overcorrection.
I know. I don't mind if you guys actually correct me on air. We've been through this a lot. Just do it on air. Just do it. It's all right. Go ahead and talk on air right now. Go ahead. Here, Nico, say hi to folks.
Sure.
Hey, everybody.
See, there really are people in there. Folks think I'm like hearing voices or something, okay? What is that number? How many zeros? 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million. Yeah, it's billions. 341,591 million in revenue. That was a record for the period before October 1st, November 25th. But you understand, they bring in 300-something billion, but issue $1 trillion in fake debt in less time. It's just, your tax money doesn't go to pay off debt. It doesn't go to run the country. It's just there to control you socially so that General Electric and Google and the other Fortune 100 are basically tax exempt so they can buy up everything because you can never accrue any wealth. It's what the death tax is about. It's what it's all about. Let's go to Clarence in Oklahoma. What's your line in the sand, Clarence?
My line in the sand, Alex, was when I woke up. And everybody knows, anybody that loves liberty, their line in the sand is crossed as soon as they wake up and realize that our liberties are being taken away from us. And that's goes
No, I agree, but what's the line in the sand for violence?
Well, for violence is just like our founding fathers, is defense. When you come to say, I'm going to take your guns and I'm going to forcibly take them, well, just like nature, every animal has the right to defend itself. I'm going to defend myself. And I think that was the key about our American Revolution, unlike the French Revolution, where we defended ourselves. And then we went after them and said, no, you will no longer do this. That was that first shot heard around the world.
That's right. And they were coming to take the guns. They've been abusing people. They were organized. They were exposing the tyranny, and they won. But burning down black churches is not, the type of group we want to join. That's why the government's behind this revolution. That's why state-run media, CNN, MSNBC, Time Magazine are pushing it, is because it's all the establishment has while they rob us of trillions of dollars every few months. Trillions every few months. They just hope we all kill each other. So some Bosnian that doesn't even speak English gets his head clubbed in by a group of racist blacks, basically following what Louis Farrakhan told him to do. Overdrive coming up. I'm going to do a little bit more to take your calls. Stay with us. Infowars.com. Don't forget, free shipping on everything. Infowarsstore.com. Books, videos, supplements, everything.
Another major health threat, this one in Toledo, Ohio, where everybody in the entire city has been told not to drink the water.
Ohio's governor declaring a state of emergency.
Did you know that the average person uses about 80 to 100 gallons of water at home every single day? If there's a water emergency, will you be prepared?
Panicked residents forming long lines throughout the day.
We're here at a supermarket in Toledo. You can see the shelves empty where water once was.
To stay safe and healthy during a crisis, you must must have access to safe, clean water. Water which will not be available at your local grocery store.
There's a mad dash on right now to stock up on supplies.
The ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system is a must-have for every modern, independently minded household. Protect your family's safety during an emergency. Go to InfoWarsStore.com today to purchase your ProPure Pro 1 G2.0 water filtration system or call 1-888-253-3139.